When we code, we're always looking for the most efficient way to complete a task. In this instance, we're going to draw a square. I've already brought in the pen extension blocks into my block section, and I'm going to put the erase all block, the pen down block and the pen up block at the top here so I can use them throughout the demonstration. First, we're going to do the code to draw a line of 100 steps and then turn. So if you grab the move 10 steps block and just change that to 100, and grab the turn clockwise 15 degrees block and change that to 90. And then if you click pen down and see it draws a line and turns. Now we can duplicate this 4 times. And you'll then see that the dinosaur moves and turns 4 times. And that actually draws the square. Then, if we put these blocks together, and I'll just add in a slight delay, 0.2 seconds, in between each of the blocks. And that just means that we can see the code running when we click that. I'll put one in between each set and then one at the bottom as well. And now if we click erase all to get rid of the square that's already there, and then click, and we'll see that it will now draw a square. So that's an easier way, but there is a more efficient way using a loop. Now in Scratch we have the repeat loop and the forever loop. And in this instance we're going to use the repeat loop. So we can drop that in a space on the screen. Then we take one set of instructions and put that inside the repeat loop. And we only need it to repeat 4 times, so we change the 10 to 4. Again, click on erase all so we can check that it works. And you can see there that this is an even more efficient way of drawing a square. Now loops are important at all levels of coding and will help to keep your code neat and efficient. Try playing with the number of repeats and the angle to draw some more exciting patterns. And look out for ways to improve your code using loops.